Hello everyone, in this video we're going to take a look at the Frostbite armor. This armor can be obtained in either Crypt, Soggy Cave or Redstone Mines, but you need to be in difficulty Advanced or above, and also you can get it from the Blacksmith. I got it from Crypt, as you can see here in this video. Now this item is great if you want to use, if you enjoy using ranged weapon and if you use swords, of course. And I don't have many items for swords, but I intend to keep them next time and try to create a really unique build with this one, because this skin can be really powerful. And I only discovered this one actually after I went to do some gameplay with some basic items. Now basically you need to gather souls in order to amplify your different artifacts and weapons. So that's the goal, and this means I need to change for different weapons and use the ones that give me even more soul gathering, like the soul knife for example, or in this case I'm using the thrust seeker, which has +2 soul gathering and increased damage to wounded mobs. But again, it's not upgraded because I haven't created a build for this type of soul gathering. I think so. I'm just learning this, and once I do, of course, I'm gonna upgrade my enchantments and everything, and I'm gonna have more artifacts to use. Now, one of the unique things about this armor, it has Spawn a Snowy Companion perk, which stun enemies. And you can see this little white thing surrounds me. This is a kind of companion, a pet. Other than this, it has 100% soul gathered, which means more souls. And again, this amplify things. For example, there's, I don't see it here, but you have the option, for example, if you reach a very high stack of souls, you can deal even triple damage, which is great. And of course, other things are amplified using this. The other thing is plus 30% range damage, which is great as well. I'm actually using, in this case, I'm using the Feral Soul Crossbow. One of the great things about this bow is that it has Soul's critical boost, and actually there's a time where actually you can see that it deals critical damage, which is great. And it's also a +2 soul gathering. So again, if you make a build, of course you're going to use artifact that's use souls, because without it there's no reason to do it. No, right. Now when playing, I actually discovered how powerful this thing is, because I was also using I think called Torment Quiver, which has +1 soul gathering, and it creates arrows that pass through enemies, pass through walls, knock them back. And this is so useful when dealing with so many enemies. Sometimes with my other build, melee build, just rush into everything, but in this case it's what really amazing. This is so powerful, and of course if I have more things, it's going to be crazy. I haven't tried building things around it before, but this definitely makes things so easy. Like for example, this dude, when you spawn many enemies, it just clear everything so easily. I don't even to engage with a melee fight. But usually what I do, I just go melee, you know, and just try to eliminate everything. I use potion to protect myself and just try to deal as much damage as possible very fast. Now, as I said, my build is not optimized for this. Of course, so maybe I would have a second quiver or another item. There are various items for those who actually play around the soul gathering thing, and once you get them, you're very powerful. And again, it's just a safe play. You just take enemies from far through walls, clear them out, and just a safe path, and it's very easy to play like this. Usually I'm playing like more of a risky play, although if you are, you know your melee build well and you know how to protect yourself, you can probably, go without dying even once. But sometimes mistakes happen from time to time. But with this one, this is really safe. Here, especially in this level where there are many exploders, it's just a piece of cake. Now you can see me actually shooting many enemies. Just use the quiver in order to eliminate many enemies. And this is a very wide cone to it, so you can see that now. Very wide cone, pass through enemies. Even if you shoot one enemy, it deals several times the damage because it's a slow-moving projectile. So it's just stuck into it. So it's it's even more damage, which is crazy. You can get like triple damage on one enemy just one shot without even having three. And because it also push enemies back, you have time. You keep the enemies where they should be, And of course, with the soul, you just kill more and you get more souls and you amplify your everything. So this is an amazing synergy with souls abilities and weapons. Yeah, so this is it. So the Frostbite armor is definitely something to look forward to and try to farm if you're building things around souls. It's not the only one, but this is great. Again, the extra range damage is great, the plus 1% souls. A little companion helps if somebody just come close to you. You know, if you want to keep your distance, this will help out to freeze some of those enemies. Yeah, so this is it. If you have anything to tell me, some recommendations, because I haven't tried this build with soul just yet, please give me a recommendation and try to create a unique build around this. If not, just continue playing and create something interesting. Again, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. Consider subscribing and liking this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and please don't comment on this last death. Thank you.